Hi guys. Timothy Ray Jones Jr. Jury selection started the 29th of April 2019. Timothy Jones, the father, he killed his 5 children in their South Carolina home and then drove their bodies around for more than a week. Is about to stand trial for his life. Jones is charged with 5 counts of murder for killing his children ages 1 to 8 in Lexington in his home on August 2014. Allegedly, Jones then wrapped the bodies in plastic bags and put them in the back of his SUV and drove around southeast for a week, logging in about over 700 miles through North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, and finally Mississippi, where he was arrested. Jones buried his children in a rural hillside near Camden, Alabama. When he was arrested at a drunken drive-in checkpoint in Smith County, Mississippi, an officer smelled a terrible odor and found blood, maggots, and children's clothes in the SUV. And of course, Jones's lawyers have filed papers, and they plan the insanity defense. 200 potential jurors were summoned to the courthouse, and they were split into groups of 8. And of course, they were dismissing people who weren't qualified or had a valid excuse not to serve. And the groups were called into the courthouse at different times, and each potential juror questioned. They were questioned on about their attitudes on the death penalty and a range of different things. They were talking about, different things, whatever questions they were asking them. This could take the whole week. Jones is 37. He was a software engineer, and he was given primary custody of his children after his marriage started to fall apart. They say that he struggled as a single father, according to the records from the Department of Social Services, who they visited his home a dozen times in 3 years. They're saying that he tried to correct the problems as social workers found them. They went on Disney World. They went to Disney World and the beach, birthday parties, that kind of thing. And of course, they were made to exercise as a punishment. They do say that the dad appears to be overwhelmed as he was unable to maintain the home. And they say, the children appear to be clean, groomed, and dressed good. These are the kind of things the social workers, reported. But we really don't know what's in these social workers' reports, as they have been sealed, I guess, until this case is over, or will be in court to speak about their performance as social workers, and what they see and how they reported, and maybe why they didn't do more. So we don't know when the case will start. It depends how many jurors they dismiss. I mean, this is a death penalty case. The prosecution is going for the death penalty, and Timothy Jones' lawyers are going for the insanity plea. When they hear the testimony, when it finally gets started, I guess this guy is going to be sentenced to life. I'm not sure if he will get the death penalty, but it is a death penalty case. But, you know, this insanity plea is for the birds. But we all know he's going to get life in prison. That's my opinion, and that's going to be the outcome. He is definitely going away for the rest of his life. Insanity is very hard to prove, and I don't know what documentation, what backups he's got, what's the reports on his condition. And at the time, you know, whatever he was on, did he have a mental breakdown? Was he having a mental breakdown? We don't know. Apparently, he said the children were going to feed him to the dogs. I guess he has said some strange things. He has said some strange things at first, you know, all these years ago. But I don't know what he's like now. His mental health, I mean. Of course, he's been in jail for a long time, awaiting trial. So, we'll see. But this man killed his 5 children. So yeah, let's wait until the trial begins, and hopefully we can find out more on the case as it goes along. So guys, let's have a discussion and your thoughts. What did you read about the case, you know, these past years, or when he first came on into the news a long time ago? Let's have your thoughts and your opinions, and thank you for stopping by.